All right, so we're moving on now to fave number 7. Fave number 7 is sort of decoration for your home, all right? And it's a 2-pack. It's the solar-powered hanging pagoda lantern lights. These are really cool because we've seen a lot of solar-powered lights in our, you know, maybe if you've been watching HSN a lot, particularly around this time of year in the spring, we do bring out a number of different kinds of solar lights, but they all kind of have a similar look. This one, maybe I'll do it this way. This one gives you very much what I would consider a designer look in this pagoda style. Now, these are all solar powered. I'm gonna turn them to on top so that you can see. You have 4 solar panels going all the way through. A lot of solar lights have just one big solar panel. This is 4 going all the way through. And what I like about that too, is that maybe depending on where you're gonna put them, you do want full sunlight, but maybe at certain times of the day, one side gets a little bit more light than the other. It's nice that you have solar panels on each side. And then on the inside of that, you can see that fluted bulb on the inside, so that allows it to kind of disperse the light. When it does come on at the end of the day, the light disperses in a beautiful way. But then look at all of the intricate work and design work on each side of this pagoda. Just very nice. And I also will tell you, this has a really good weight to it. These do not feel like plastic. They don't feel featherweight, like they're gonna break or they're not gonna hold up, because they will. Now, these have a built-in on-off light sensor for dusk to dawn operation, you know. It's a solar panel powers rechargeable batteries, so no wiring or electricity is necessary. You can have the amber option or the white light option, and it's just literally a click of a button. And then they can be hung as lanterns, or because you're getting the stakes, they can be staked directly into the ground as well. So it's up to you, because you're getting everything that you need. 2 of everything: the hooks, the top housings, the fixture, the bodies of them, the 2 posts, the 2 stakes, and the rechargeable batteries that go right along with them. Now, we did bring down our lights, and you'll have a chance to see these in just a moment, but these would be so beautiful in and around your home when, and you can see right here how great that's gonna be, when these, at the end of the day, when the sun goes down and these turn on and they just give you a beautiful light. And what you'll notice, and if you can kind of draw your attention even down here, is that the way the light disperses is just as decorative as the pagoda itself. Now, they each come with their own finials. So if you wanna hang these, imagine if you had these hanging. Imagine that. If you had these hanging up, and you're getting 2 of them, if you need more than a set of 2, definitely by all means do that. But imagine if you had these hanging up, how pretty they would be, and then again at night when they start to disperse that light, it's gonna be stunning. But if you do plan to stake them into the ground, let me show you. Here are the 2 stakes that come right along with it. And it's gonna be very simple, and what you would do is hang them here, and then stake it into the ground, stand to the side so that you can see that, and how beautiful that is as well. So your choice. You're getting these today at a spring price of $59.95. And we did take $10 off of our regular HSN price on that, so that, you know, it does allow you a little bit of leeway to go ahead and get a few sets if that's what you would like for your decor. But think about where you're gonna put these. Maybe because you're getting 2 of them, you're gonna have them flanking the front door. So the walk up, when you're walking up to your front door, and you're just maybe gonna have the pagodas one on either side. Or you have them out the back door, the side door, where everybody comes and goes, and that's where they hang out. Maybe you've got some really beautiful flower garden that you've been putting a lot of work and energy into, and it needs, you know, or you would like, you know, just a little bit of something extra to kind of set it off or bring it to life. Maybe you're gonna have these because they can hang. You know, you might even choose to have them maybe on your lanai or on your balcony or on your porch, where yes, they can still get full sunlight, because you wanna make sure that they get full sunlight on those solar panels, but you can see them and enjoy them beautifully during the day, and then at night, you have just a touch of light. Now, these are not gonna be like spotlights or anything like that, but what's great is that you buy them once, there's no maintenance, there's no upkeep. You don't have to get these wired in. You don't have to call an electrician to put them in. If wherever you put them, you decide you want them to go somewhere else, you just move them. They're really, really simple. And I think you're gonna be very impressed with the quality on these because these are nice and weighty. Now we will have a presentation of these